Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you subbed and stayed. I am determined that this is going to be the last bit of this Lardy video. It's the video that just keeps on giving, isn't it? It goes on and on and on and on. My dinner has just been put on, but it's a casserole. This has been fun. My husband's like, he's dreadful with anything new. He doesn't like doing new things. And it's like basically what he's done before, but it's just mixing a packet of Coleman's casserole or whatever it is and throwing it on top of the chicken and just leaving it there for a bit. But it's the autism. It's like, it's new, I don't like it. Why am I doing this? Stop, make me do things I don't understand. So it'll be a while before it's ready, so I thought I'll try and get this thing done and dusted. Shall we jump in?
Sorry, but you're too late.
Am I?
Okay, then let me show you some of the things. So this is just like something I'm working on. So this is the same chain that I just showed you, but this is in the gold. So the other one is in the rose gold, and they're all 14 karat. So see, rose gold, gold. 14 karat gold filled.
I really wish I knew where she got these chains from, because I'd make my own myself then. I should look into it really, shouldn't I?
And I'm going to do charms like this. So this one says,
oh, we've only just started and I'm going to have to... If the last video is like... it's because of this. I have to keep cutting things out. Because YouTube don't like her. Let's try again, shall we?
this one is a safety pin, and this one is
Leaf.
grapes.
Grapes.
Then, and this is the clasp on this necklace. Such a pretty clasp. Then I was thinking of this. So this is really an earring. Hang on. It's rubies, and you can wear it as an earring.
Ruby,
it opens
ruby,
like that.
But see, that's the thing.
Really?
That's the thing I thought at the time. It's not made to be a clasp on a thing. It's an earring, and so too much weight on it, it's going to open. You're going to lose it and the charms. And then people are going to be complaining, and then she's going to be like, well, your fault.
Really easy. And it closes like that. Did you see that? Okay. It's a huggy, but you can also wear it as a necklace. And I have on it this little mushroom. I'm using my webcam, so it's not going to do a close-up, but this mushroom, two little mushrooms that are encrusted in crystal. I hate that black thing on my fingernail. This dragonfly.
Is she the black fingernail? Does anybody remember that?
And this key. And that's how thick it is. So I have the key also in white gold. Here is the green earring, emerald, with a mermaid. So you would do this. Oh my goodness, what was that sound? It came out of your body. It sounds all juicy.
Yuck. See, she lies. We know this. And she'll say, Oh, I won't. If you buy it, I won't be sending you this one that I've worn in my ear.
So you see how easy that is to close? It is so easy. You just literally, it's the grain. You just go like this. Oops. This one opened up too much, but here. No. There. Like that.
Not making me want to buy them.
This one's better. So here's the earring. And it just closes like this. See? Okay. Then here's the other.
Pom Pom wants to play. Stop ignoring her.
Evil eye. And then I have a lightning bolt and a heart that has CZs all in it. And
this is making me want to get my charm bracelet out. I've got a clog eye charm bracelet, and every charm on it has a story, which is what I think the point of having a charm bracelet is. They all have a point. She just puts anything and any old thing on, and that's it. But each one of mine, I remember Madam, she used to sit down and she's like, what does that one do again? Why is this one? And what's that? And it's nice to have a story behind it, so that when she gets it, she'll be like, oh, I remember Mum wearing that, which she probably won't. But she may just remember the stories I told her. And it's nice then to pass on through generations, isn't it?
a white gold key.
Maybe if I did a video, then they'd remember, huh? Might do that one day. That looks the same as the other one. Oh yeah, it is white.
I know. Pom pom.
Ruby, 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 ruby. Whoa,
More chain.
whoa.
I have a Swarovski cross.
That's nice. I like that.
It's not like a business. It's more like a hobby. Like, I'm not going to have tons of chain and clasps and things. I just don't have the mentality for it. The mental mentality. Pom Pom, they love you and your toy. Hang on, I want to just cover this nail. So,
What day is it? Have I missed The Masked Singer? I need to watch that if I have, because otherwise I'll come across who it is on AOL, because they give it away before you've even seen it. It's so
the
annoying.
one that has that black underneath inside my fingernail.
Yep. Need to watch it.
Is Linda Hunt still on? Linda Hunt, if you're still on, can you just say hello for a second? I want to say something.
Well, look up and see then.
Linda Hunt. Am I still on? Now I can't get you guys to talk.
Because you told them not to. Fuck's sake. No, crossed
Yes,
her
the
up.
charms are 14 karat gold filled also. I literally haven't taken these off. Actually, I took them off when I had shingles.
You didn't have shingles. You had hives from the guinea pigs.
I want to know if Linda Hunt is on.
Yeah, go to sleep, Pom Pom. She won't play with you. So we've all got to hang around while you paint your nails.
I really just wanted to say to Linda Hunt, when I had my little breakdown crying, an hour ago, that what she said, she really got it when I was so upset.
You said that at the time. Was just checking in with Mr. Jools, and he's having a canary down there. He's going mad because I said just brown the chicken, throw the stuff in, mix the packet, bring it to a boil, and then leave it to simmer on the stove. And it says put it in the oven for an hour. So I've just, is that what you want to do? I've done it already. Bless him. For those who don't understand, anything new for an autistic person is like, I can't cope. And for him, when I met him, he couldn't make a sandwich and a cup of tea at the same time. He'd say, do you want a sandwich? I'd be like, oh, great, yeah. And then he'd come in, plonk a plate in front of me and sit down. And I'm like, where's the tea? And do you want tea as well? And it's like, well, yeah, I would like a drink with my sandwich. And it's like, that used to throw him. It was one thing. He'd make the sandwich, he'd eat the sandwich, then he'd go and make the cup of tea. Now he's doing all the cooking, so fair play to him. But he keeps panicking because he's like, oh, I don't want to poison you. I don't want to poison you. Because it's chicken, I knew he'd be running around the kitchen thinking, shit, I can't do that. That's not right. It's not going to cook. She's going to die of salmonella. Anyway, he's happy now it's in the oven. So we can carry on.
Rachel, can you give me a super chat? That would be awesome.
Why should she?
Peggy
Why should anyone give you money? Why?
Sue, a super chat? Awesome. $1. $1.99, $2, $5, a cup of coffee for being on for almost 4 hours and entertaining everyone.
Pardon me, what did you actually do to entertain anybody? You've been painting your nails and crying.
And it will kill them as well. It will kill. Ohio gal, you're not a very good typer. And Rachel, it's insulting them like I just did. You don't have a cell phone and you don't have a car and you don't have all the other things because you're such a hippie.
Oh, is that Rachel TK? Clever enough not to give you money.
Where is everyone now?
You told them be quiet. Now you're after their money.
Know what that means. Let me on panel.
Well, you should know.
But where are all my people? That were on.
Where did I put angry? Oh, put that where it belongs. See, before you start shouting, look where it fits.
Bella, stop!
Why can't she walk about? Doofus can.
Okay, everyone who's here, can you please give me a super chat?
I'll give you that. Sorry, that sounds horrible, doesn't it?
Because that is the only thing that will bug the haters.
You're bugging me.
Thank you, Marsha Hacker.
Right,
Thank you so much.
Marsha Hacker's a moron. Just points out all the idiots, that's all it does.
Linda, Karen, Snutter, Little Lulu. Oh my God. Oops. You're not hacking me. This is so gross. Bella!
Leave her alone! She's not doing anything wrong. She's just moving. How does Pom Pom sleep through her screaming?
Snutter, that was a lot. I said only $1.99.
No, you said everyone give me $1, $1.99, $2, $5, anything for a coffee. And then you said, oh, I didn't mean that. Fuck off.
But thank you.
I wish she hadn't given you tuppence for the way she's been treated by you.
If everyone just did $1.99, all the ones that like me, it would kill the haters. It would make them stop. That would drive them crazy.
It wouldn't make them stop. God, you're such a liar. Me blocking
them, they just pick another name. They're working right now. Cops are on their way fucking, can't even spell it, fucking right now. Well, you didn't have to put in 20, but it's much appreciated. Thank you. Hey, Bella. Ellie Mae, I'm asking for money right now because I just got a bunch of haters and I want them off. So if you could please give me a super chat. Thank you, Joseph. Silent.
See? Lies, 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 lies. If you give me $1, it'll drive them mad. They'll go away and they'll stop. Really? Are people that naive that they believe that? Really? Oh, if I give this poor lady $1, those meanies will go away and leave her alone. Are there still people like that out there? Even I'm not that naive.
Viewer, who knew? But thank you so much, Joseph. This will kill them.
See, how do you know that the young man who used to come in first and say hello and sat there really quietly, if you'd let him sit there really quietly, tonight could have been the night he'd give you $100. But you'll never know now, will you?
If everyone gave $1.
Maybe if you stop shouting at people.
What they hate is that I'm e-begging, which everybody does on YouTube. No. They just don't say it.
No, you said everybody e-begs. They just don't say it. So how do they e-beg then if they don't say it? Everybody does not do what you do and sit there and shout at people and demand money from them for nothing.
But they have links in all of their videos, and every time that you click on one of their links for any of their affiliates or their videos that are sponsored, they get money. It's the same exact thing.
No, so it isn't.
Crucify me? I'm an e-beggar. Okay, I'm calling people out. Where is... I don't know, Rachel, how do you pay for things? Dark Angel Paula.
Cash.
Karen. Nicholas Snyder. Little Lulu. Clinique. Ling already gave. Oh, who is that from? Clinique, thank you. $5. You didn't even have to do that. I said $1. $1.
No, you said $1, $1.99, $5, something for a coffee. Then the last time you said, I didn't say that, you then said $1.99, $1.99, it'll kill them. But now you're saying you didn't say, God give me strength.
Wire and Roses, you've been on for a long time. Makeup, Malia. Janet, Linda. Annie, you're on a lot, okay? $1, please. $1. Linda Kapasky, Tiffany, Tulips, $1. I would do $1 for people.
No, you wouldn't.
Little Lulu, thank you. Thank you so much. No, Linda, $1. No, Mike, no. Do you see?
Do you see what?
Blocked them. Thank you, Melissa Schwartz. Thank you, Eldritch Mom. Somebody took the time to do my name, Lori Beth the Beggar, with all those initials, and now I just have to block them. Thank you. No, Eldritch Mom, you gave $5. Thank you so much. Figure it out, Linda. There's a $sign down below. Thank you, Karen from Canada. What do I do? Right below, there's a $sign. Somebody help her out. I'm just asking for $1, and you're all giving more. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Because they know if they just give $1, you're going to call them out for just giving $1. Everyone else gave more. Ooh, last hour and 18 minutes. Can we do it, folks? Can we get it all
Nikki,
in?
I like that. Carol Von Zimmerman, I'm just getting a ton of hate. You just jumped on. It's been 4 hours. Aling, thank you. Paula, thank you so much. I'm just asking for $1 because the haters are saying that the police are coming to my house. Thank you, Brittany. 99 cents. That's $1.
So why does that mean people should give you money? Someone said the cops are on their way, so therefore I deserve money off of you. Why? I don't get your logic, because there is no logic. And the people that are being bullied into giving you money, see, was she ever kicked off for doing this? No. She got away with everything. Teflon Tessie.
It's just to show support. Aling, I love that little, what is that, a pear? It's cute. No, Linda, you don't just type in $2. There's a $sign underneath where it says say something. Let me see what it looks like on my end.
I think I remember this one. She got really aggravated because the woman was just typing $2 on in the chat, and she was like, no, you're not giving me anything. You need to do it properly.
I don't know if you're on a laptop or computer.
Laptop and a computer's the same.
Yeah, it's right there under where it says say something. There's a $sign next to a custom emoji.
Poor little Pommy.
That's weird it wouldn't let you give $1 because some guy just gave me $1.
Some guy just gave me $1. He couldn't even be bothered to look up and see what his name was. I bet that's the last $1 he ever gives you.
It does, because they are upset that I e-beg, that I have a GoFundMe. I am not beyond asking for help. I'm going to always do it. I'm going to always ask for money. Linda Davis, don't even try. You're putting in your number and a PIN in the comment section. Like, now we all know your PIN. It's safe. It looks like an S in a... There's no PayPal. It's just a dollar sign. Are you on your computer or are you on your phone? Or what are you on? I don't know how to do it because I don't watch lives.
I don't know how to do it because I've never given anyone a super chat, but I'd give. If it was me, I'd give. Would you, really?
I give in other ways. I give to people's GoFundMe. I give free jewelry. I send people things for no reason.
Of course you do.
Okay, Linda, it's not a big deal. It's fine. You had just gotten on. I don't want to spend the whole time talking about how to give me a little tip. So many people do lives and they just get super chat after super chat after super chat after super chat.
I wanted it to rain super chats. Yes, but you don't deserve it. That's why it doesn't.
Hi, Jimmy. I just got a ton of hate on for 4 hours talking.
You didn't just get a ton of hate. You got one person saying something
About everything under the sun. Linda, I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's fine. It wasn't it's not just one person. I wanted it in droves. I wanted, like, it's just the dollar sign.
I wanted it in droves. What does that tell you about this woman?
Ellie Mae down below. Where you just typed, there's a dollar sign underneath that. And you can click on it. Jimmy, how you doing? How was your move? Apparently the haters are sending the police because I'm a e-beggar, scammer. I'm scamming financial aid, Burke's School of Financial Aid. I'm a scammer.
Mm-hmm. You are a scammer.
Because I blocked them. They'll be back. I can imagine. I'm really excited to get, Jimmy, I'm really excited to get the thing that you were telling me about. Don't say what it is on here, okay? It's more than idiots. I went through and read. It's like bombarding.
No one was bombarding you with anything. Such a drama queen.
I already ate dinner.
Eating well is really good. Oh, that's the thing. I looked earlier and I've had 434 views of that video on TikTok. No one watches my TikToks, but that's got 434 views. Can you imagine if it went viral? She'd explode.
Everybody knows college is expensive. The thing is, it doesn't even make sense. If I had money, why would I put myself in a position?
No, the thing is, Lardy, what you should have done the day you gave birth was think, hang on a minute, I've got to be here for that child. He's going to want to do X, Y, and Z. I should start putting something away every week so that by the time he wants to go to college, the money's there for him. But did you know? Whose fault is it? Yours. Nobody else's.
To get all this hate and be known as an e-beggar. Why would I do that? Why would I have a job at Scentsy if it paid enough and I didn't want to lose it? Why would they want me to lose my job so that knowing that this is what I have to do? Do you think I want to have to ask for money from people and just get it? Do I really seem like the kind of person that sits on their laurels and does nothing?
Mm-hmm.
You've never seen me do nothing. I'm always trying. I'm making...
You just said you weren't selling the jewellery. You didn't want to make a business out of it. You didn't want a load of stuff about. It was just a hobby. So don't try saying now that you're trying to make money, but See, whatever suits whichever conversation.
Chains. I'm making jewelry. You might not like the jewelry, but I make jewelry. I sell it at really good prices. I go for job interviews. You've seen me through my whole YouTube career. Have you ever seen me just sitting around not working? No.
Yes, we have. That's the point. We have seen you sitting around not working. Where was the last place? You got sacked or you left the hairdressers in Boston, and the next job after that was that fucking dent place in California that you got sacked from.
When I first started, I worked at Links of London. Then I worked at...
Be hysterical if that was the police, but I doubt it is.
Wait. Who is it? Who is it?
Maybe if you trained your dogs, you'd be able to hear who it is.
You guys, it wasn't the police.
It was just me.
He drove 2 hours, which he wasn't supposed to. Can you believe? Thank you, Colorado. Thank you, Linda. Linda Davis, you figured it out.
Now, wouldn't this be the point to say, thanks very much, my son's here, he's driven 2 hours to get here, I'm going to go and spend some time with him. I'll catch you in the next live. But does she do that?
I asked you not to drive.
I wanted to join your live and I wanted to offer to take care of you because I've been pretty shitty the past couple of days.
They're going to think that it's all fake. I don't care.
My forehead's really shiny. I don't like it.
It's not shiny on here. Use it. Bella's bark. Just look at all the super chat because all these people. Okay, super chat. All these people I had to block because look, Lori Beth, the begging sow, which means pig.
It's not nice.
He's not fucking stupid. He knows what a sow is. He's an educated child.
I had to block that person. Then they all wrote that they were going, these are super chats because I asked for it when they did that because
You've been on for 4 hours.
start a stalker file, Lori.
Wow.
Work is very open to me. Kick the haters out. Then why do you e-beg? Cops are on their way right fucking now. And then you knocked on the door.
Sorry.
I said if the cops come, I'm gonna keep filming because people get swatted.
For what reason is
They say somebody has a gun to my head, and they send a SWAT team, and people have heart attacks, and they shot a dog. The SWAT team. Can you imagine come? But if you're told my mother has a gun to her head, you don't think someone's gonna come?
So stupid.
And then all these people, I said, just give me $1. But see, they gave me more. And they think I'm an e-beggar. Thank you, Makeup. She's from Australia. Thank you, Ellie Mae. Look, hi, Burke.
Hello. I met a couple people yesterday from South Dakota.
Okay, Aling.
See? Watch the interaction with her and Burke. He's driven 2 hours to see her. He's trying to talk to her and she's totally blanking him.
No, we're on live now.
I know. Can I tell them about a party I went to yesterday?
Do you guys want to hear a Burke story?
Okay, so at my college.
No, you didn't wait for their answer. I was already crying hysterically on here too. Can you please just go get me 2 Tums because I'm dying. I'm really happy you came.
Are you though? Just going to check something. I will be back in Bottomo. She was just getting into the swing of begging money off of people. I don't think she's glad he came at all.
When are you going back?
I don't know.
I'm glad you came. When are you going back?
Class till Monday, and I have no homework, so.
I know, but you're missing out on like.
I was gonna go to a party tonight, and then.
Okay, they want to hear. Please run and go. What?
You held him up talking to him. Now you're shouting at him to run and go and get the thing you wanted.
They're on next to my bed. Now I don't have my bed to myself. Okay, they want to hear the story.
See, is that not saying I sleep with my son? But she says, oh, I never said I slept with my son. But you just did then.
Tom always barks at Burke. Okay, wait.
So a couple days ago.
Wait, and there's a lag. There's a time lag.
Okay.
Will you stop interrupting him? I don't want to hear his story either, but at least let him get it out.
Alright, a couple days ago, I didn't have a parking spot where I live, and I recently just bought it. And when I didn't have it, I parked on the street because there's no meter on the street, so you can do that just till like 8 in the morning, and then they do something. So I was on my way to check out to see if my car got towed. I went upstairs, went downstairs because I have anxiety, so that's why I did that. And then I saw these 3 dudes walking, and I was like, hey, hopefully my car doesn't get towed. Just like trying to make conversation with strangers, and they were like, yeah. And then they asked me for my Snapchat, so I gave them my Snapchat, and then I texted them what are you doing? And they said, come over. And we came over, we played a little water pong, the 6 cups. And then...
Are these the church people?
No.
Oh.
No, and then we went, and then I met another person in my building, and then he invited me to a party.
Where's his dad? Hold on, he's not black.
Interrupting. Nothing's more important than the narcissist. So he could be building up to saying, they felt sorry for me and gave me $10,000 and I'm going to split it with you. And she'll never know because she'll just continually talk over the boy. It just bugs the ever-loving out of me sitting here watching it in action when I've lived it.
And then...
I don't know who that person is.
And then, then we went to the party that night because I got invited to it, and I was like, to the people I met on the street, I was like, hey, you guys want to go? Like, they became really good friends of mine.
He's the worst storyteller in the world. I have no idea what you're talking. Okay, is there a point to this?
Yeah, so then we went to the party.
If you listen to him, you might know what he's talking about.
It was pretty jam-packed. Probably shouldn't do that during a pandemic, but whatever. So then we're playing water pong at this party. So we played it at my friend's house. We played it at the party now. And I look over and I just see a crowd of people forming, and there's these 2 dudes just punching each other, and everyone's getting pushed and shoved. And it comes towards me.
Oh my God, I was in the Brookline High. Wait. Me and Roberta were in Brookline High sitting in the bleak.
I can't with this woman. I just can't. It may be a boring story, but there's going to be days where your son doesn't want to sit next to you and tell you boring stories, and you'll wish he was there. Oh, no. I've just thought of something that's so much more interesting because it's about me. Shut up, Burke. Shut up. Let me tell this story. Morphing into Rick there. Oop. I need super glue or something to keep that there. Is it back in the right place? Oh, it'll do. You can see the top of my head. Shall I move it a bit? I'm waiting for everything to fall down.
teachers inside the gym, and a fight broke out all the way down. And I said, I know it's going to come towards me. And sure enough, it rolled towards me. No, don't eat my Reese's. You bought them for me.
I'm going to have one because they're already melted.
Belinda Earl, you're disgusting.
Wait, I'm not done with the story. So then the
Yeah. Don't worry, Burke. She's never going to let you finish the story because she's not in the least bit interested. And it all has to be about her. Do you not know that yet?
freaking fight comes towards me. Two of them just fighting against slammed against the wall, and I'm like, to my friends, I'm like, we have to leave, so we just run out. So funny. That's it.
Tell the story about what happened. Listen to this, you guys. And yeah, you guys should be giving like some super chats for my son. They think that you got more financial aid extra. Why would I ask? Why would I go on here and ask for money?
I barely got any.
I know. Oh, look at that, Burke. I thought you looked like your dad, but I can only totally see your mom and you when you're side by side.
Oh, she loves that, doesn't she? Hang on,
She's
dinner's
not.
here.
She's
Hi. Just had my dinner. Just bleached my brain with subwoofer unmasking. If you watch the Eurovision, you'll understand what I'm whittering on about. And now I've got that song stuck in my head again. Before that wolf eats my grandma, give that wolf a banana, give that wolf. And the majority of the Americans are like, what in the name of sanity is this woman whittering on about? You need to go watch Subwoofer Unmask. See, the thing is, it won't mean anything to you because you weren't in on all the things. Anyway, all I'm going to say is, if anybody's out there that hasn't seen it yet and don't know who they are, I knew who one of them was right from the get-go. The other one I didn't know, but I did know one of them because I used to play a song on repeat back in the day and he was the one who sang it, so I knew it was him. Anywho, 41, 13, 29, and we've got to get to 5:18, so we've got about an hour. I did say I was going to make... No, we'll do a bit more on this one. See how far I can get before I want to stick my head in a bucket or something.
saying,
I like him.
yeah, but she's saying that she always used to think you looked like him when you don't see me. Then when you see us together, except because I'm forward, I look like I'm like 3 times the size of you.
Because you are 3 times the size of him. He doesn't look like you. He looks like his dad. Whatever.
Okay, I want you to tell the story what happened his first night of college. I dropped him off. I set him up. Yes, he has roommates, but he has his own room. It's an apartment. It's beautiful. 16th floor,
16th floor.
Very high. No, there's 15 floors total.
Oh yeah.
Okay, 15 floor apartments.
I have a view of Tempe.
So he's on one of the top floors. And no, oh yeah, you weren't supposed to say that. It's okay.
I have a view of Phoenix. You can see Phoenix. I'm supposed to see it.
They've already said that they're contacting all of the school to say that I'm asking for GoFundMe.
Why?
They wrote that.
Why? Why? I'm just trying to get a bachelor's degree. Why do people want to see other people fail?
Say it.
Yeah, but that's not the thing, Burke. Other people don't want to see other people fail. They want to see other people work for what they get. And if you're continually having things handed to you by this woman, her telling you that the way to get through life is to beg from others and have GoFundMe, you're never going to learn, are you? Point in case. Should I tell that story? Maybe not. Maybe I won't. But just know that I teach my son life lessons. I don't mollycoddle him, autism or not. I always said when he was little, autism was not an excuse for bad behaviour, and he's never behaved badly. And that while I'm here, I'm teaching him life lessons so that when I'm gone, he can cope. Because when me and his dad are gone, there's only him and his sister to look out for each other. So how far would he get if I mollycoddled him? How far would he get if I just handed him things? Saying no is the hardest thing. It really is. It's so much easier if they ask you, Mum, can you? Yeah. But occasionally I say no, so he understands that you don't get handed things in this life. You have to work for them. And that he's not always going to have me to fall back on. Hate doing it. Absolutely hate doing it. But that's part of being a parent. The job that she never did, has no clue how to do, and is still expecting her 80-odd-year-old mother to do to her, but she doesn't do for her son. I just don't want to look at her face anymore. See if we can get to 4:30 and then call it quits on this one. I thought it'd be the last one, but I can't do it. She's irritating me.
Say it louder. Say it here. Say it. No, you have to hear what you're saying.
Why?
No, listen to your own voice in there so you know.
Why do people want to see other people fail? What did I do?
You didn't do anything. See, look. Unfortunately, Burke, you were born to this thing beside you.
What did I do?
Leave me alone.
Me. What did Burke do? Because I got this email from somebody saying, wait, I have it under haters. Someone was like, why do you have to have a folder named haters? I also have a folder named, say what this folder is named. Hold on. Let me get to my, what's the second folder there?
Amazing.
Can you please talk a little bit louder?
He's not a fucking performing dog. I don't think I'm going to get to 4:30.
Amazing subscribers.
And then I have the haters.
Haters.
And so someone wrote, because they are miserable people. Nicholas, can we not put that out there? Like, do you understand that people are just watching every single thing? I'm going to remove that comment. I mean, what difference does it make? This is like, I just hate it when people are just stupid. And then I call people stupid and they don't like me. This is why.
Don't call them stupid then.
I made like $250.
Don't say where you made it. I know, you told me. They heard that.
What are they?
They'll call. Oh, good. Smart.
Went to a psychic today.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you spend money on it?
Yeah, I made $250. That was the one night.
I know, but I'm asking for money for you. Don't say. And
I'll
do you understand that we're on live?
Do you believe in that?
Not necessarily. Do you understand we're on live?
Yeah.
Don't tell them you've got money, Bert, because I'm trying to get money out of them for you. He made $250. Can't he pay his own way? You're as bad as each other, the pair of you. And you wonder why people don't like you. This is exactly why. I'm more interested in what the psychic said.
Not necessarily. I wanted to talk to you about that after.
Okay. So here's what I'd like you to do. I want you guys to hear this story about Burke. His first. No, I'm on a show. No, we're not talking about the psychic. So what we're talking about here, put this in your ear so that you can hear yourself. Okay, so, oh, she's from Denmark. Say, Vorden har du det? Look, gas for Burke's car. What do you say to that person?
Thank you.
No, we're not talking with the psychic. This is what we're saying. Is that the same Sandra S. that was under a man's name? I know. Thank you so much, Snutter. Okay, so his first day, we went to school. I set him up. Holly, hi. Hi, Holly. That's Zen. I bought him all the stuff, gray towels, 3 gray big towels, face cloth, and a really nice toothbrush, comforter. I took all his clothes and I hung them all folded.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Julie. And I didn't groom him. I helped move him in, you know. So, and also, can you give, there's 252 people on, but there's only 115 thumbs up. So I want him to see how much everybody likes me. Can you give thumbs up, please?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I would never do that with my son. One, if my son had driven 2 hours to see me, I'd have said, sorry guys, I'm going to have to call it here. My son's just driven 2 hours to see me. Okay, that would be the thing. It wouldn't be a thing to begin with. But there is no way on God's earth I'd say, oh, can you all give a thumbs up to show him how popular I am? Pathetic, Lardy. Absolutely fucking pathetic.
Hi, Sandy. That's, oh, mother grooming son. Oh, this is a hater. B. Bergie. I keep blocking them. They keep coming back. Wouldn't you not watch somebody if you hated them?
No, I would watch somebody.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't the right thing to say.
Why wasn't it? That's what he was being honest. That's what people do. You do it.
Is this a new thing?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Sandy. I talked to her. Sandy has the voice of a bird, but like you would never think she swears, but she says.
Really? Here we go again. Another gap.
She's awesome. Okay, look, it was at 115. See how it went up? So he came in saying, I wanted to bring you Reese's peanut butter cups, and he's eating them all. So then I left, and I kept calling him that night and texting him, how's your first night? How's your first night? And I could see it was delivered, but it never, and fuck you, you fucking go sniff. Go do something. Do you have anybody in your life that you care about, that you can take time right now instead of insulting my son who has done nothing to you? Can you just go and like pay attention to somebody in your life that needs you right now and get off of my channel?
There's another bit I'm gonna have and end up cutting bits out of, so none of this will make any sense.
So it just kept saying delivered, and I was like, then I got really pissed, and I'm like, I can't believe that you're not answering, that you're not reading. Like, what, did you turn off your phone? It's like your first night. I was so upset. I kept calling.
Oh my God, that night sucked. Can I tell them about that night?
That's what I want you to tell. Thank you, Aling. You have to thank everybody.
Thank you. Okay, so let me tell you guys about that.
Thank you, Lori J.
Yeah, just talk over him.
Thank you, Lori J. Okay. Okay, so that night.
Didn't he lock himself out or something?
I got into the shower, and every time I leave my my actual room, I locked my door, but I unlocked it. Thought I unlocked it, I guess. I don't know. Gone to the shower, just a towel. Got out, tried to unlock the door. I'd locked my keys in my actual room, but not the dorm. I could still get into the dorm. So then I woke my roommate up. I was like, hey, can you go downstairs? I locked my keys in my room.
No, first you had to ask for clothes.
No.
Stop telling him what he did when he knows what he did, because he was the one who did it.
He went downstairs first.
Oh, okay.
So I have a towel. That's it. I was honestly about to go down there with just a towel. But then I was just like, I'll just wake him up. Thank God for him. So then he went down there and he was like, they're not there, but they gave me a number and it was maintenance of the building. So I called maintenance, nobody picked up. So I was like, hey, can I have some clothes? And then he gave me some clothes and I was like, I guess I have to sleep on the sofa with no blanket, no
This
pillow.
is his first night.
No nothing. So
We know it's his first night. You've said that already. Let the boy finish what he's saying without interrupting him every 3 seconds. Oh, what is this? What are you doing? What does she do?
great view, by the way. Like the view
And a
was,
TV, right?
Yeah, but the TV didn't work that night.
And your phone was locked in there.
My phone,
and your computer.
Everything was in the room.
So you had nothing to
I had
do.
nothing. I had nothing. I was just looking out into the distance.
No pillow, no blanket.
Actually, I did have a pillow. It was like this thin though.
Oh, for God's sake. He's not out in the street in -50, is he? He got given clothes as a city. He'll live. God's sake.
Yeah.
And I need to get his roommates like numbers and stuff because I don't even know his address. Okay, it gets worse.
Okay. So then I wake up at like 4:30 in the morning. I'm thinking like, oh, it's still moving day. They might be down there helping. So then I walk out. I'm barefoot. I just have shorts and a t-shirt on. Walk out barefoot. And then I take the stairs down because you need a key. You need a key fob to get into the elevator. Take the stairs down to the first level. I open the door for the first level. And then the door closes and it locks. So I'm stuck on the first level. And it's the basement. Actually, no, it's the basement, not the first level. It's the basement. So then I'm forced to go outside. So I go outside, walk in front of the building.
And it was how much degrees?
It was like 100, 105.
And he's barefoot.
Barefoot. And so I'm locked out of the whole building now. So then I have to wait for someone.
Couldn't get to your car.
Yeah.
No money.
No
No phone.
Yeah. Stop.
Exactly. Tell her. Shut up.
So then I have to wait for someone. I'm waiting like 30 minutes outside for someone to get there. I'm sitting on the bench like a homeless person. No offense to him. But yeah, so then someone goes in and I'm like, hey, I locked my keys in my room. Can you key fob the elevator and get me up? So then they did, and I got back up. It was like 6 at this time. Got back up, sat on the couch for like 2 hours, then went downstairs, said I locked my keys in my room. They're like, okay. And then they let me back in.
Why are you wearing this? Is it hot in here?
No.
I feel like my AC isn't working.
Yeah,
Can
so
you
that's
guys
the
believe this?
story.
And I
First
didn't
night.
know any of this. Like, then thinking about it it kills my heart to think about that.
Oh.
First night. It's okay though. Great story.
Yeah.
Great
Jimmy
experience.
Floyd is the one that made me that custom,
Oh, that's cool.
the custom crystals. And,
Oh yeah.
And he also just moved from New York City to Pennsylvania, I think. Jimmy, can you quickly write about what New York City is like right now?
Is it bad?
Yeah.
With what?
Everybody's leaving.
Why?
It's boarded up because everything went out of business. All
my
the
God.
restaurants. And there's like scaffolding and people are like, it's a shit show. Just list, Jimmy, a few things like,
Why can't you just tell him what Jimmy said to you when you were talking to him before? Oh, 6 minutes. We might do it.
that you told me, like the scaffolding and all the, hi Trish.
You don't need him to tell you. You tell. What did I do with the remote? I swear my TV remote has got a mind of its own, and I have a pillow beside me, and then I've got a book with a mouse mat on and my mouse and that, and normally my remote is on the pillow, but guaranteed it wanders off, and when I find, there it is, eventually I find it under the pillow.
Oh, I have a friend named Trish. She's really cool.
This Patricia's an old lady, like me. Jimmy, just list.
Stop telling Jimmy what to do.
Yeah. He's eating all my chocolate that he bought for me because that was just a way to get in the house and me not yell at him because I told him. Homeless cities popping up, drug shooting galleries. So there are all the scaffolding.
Can you not? I'm gonna stop here because I've got that many bits to cut out. I'm not going to remember what I have to do and what I don't have to do. So there's going to be a part 9. I'm sorry. I'll catch you in the next one.